There's just 5 cards in the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some are gray and some are white. It looks like 3 is the only white card. The other ones are gray cards. And they're saying X is the event that the drawn card is gray. And that P of X be the probability of drawing a gray card, the probability of X. For each event in the table, check the outcomes that are contained in the event. Then the last comment, enter the probability of the event. So the student that chose this one said 1, 2, and just 5 are outcomes of X. But we also need to check 4. X is getting a gray card, and they said 4 was a gray card, so that needs to be checked up here. Events that are not in X, drawing a 3 white card, that is not in X, so that is correct. So these all should be blank except for 3. 3 is not in X. So the probability, there's 5 outcomes, and there's 4 outcomes that fit event X. That's our probability. Probability is the number you're interested in divided by the total amount. And same thing down here. There's 5 possibilities for drawing a card. The probability of getting one of the events down here, there's only 1 check mark. So that's a 1/5 probability. Part B, subtract. That just means you're supposed to do 1 subtracted by the probability that you are not in X, which we just calculated over here. So that's when you do your fraction arithmetic, that's 4/5. Part C, I don't have the sentence. Hold on. 1 subtracted by the probability of not being X is the same as the probability of being in X. The rationale there, that, hey, look, if the probability that it doesn't rain today is 40%, what's the probability that it rains today? Well, you know how to do that, and when you do it, you take 100% and you subtract out the 40%, right? Same thing here. If you want the probability, this is the probability that it doesn't rain today. If you take 100% and subtracted by the probability that it doesn't rain today, then what you have is the probability that it's going to rain today.